Assalamu alaikum. I am Ms. Tarish Afzal from Multan Public School and College for Boys and Girls. I hope that you are taking good care of yourself. I am your social studies teacher and today we will discuss about the universe and the earth. Here I am starting with the chapter and making an effort for you people that by staying at home you can get maximum benefit from the efforts being made by your school. This topic is very much interesting, in which we will learn about the universe and the things that exist in space, for instance star, moon, sun, planets and many more. So let's start with the introduction of the universe. The universe is the collection of all the things that exist in space. It is made up of millions of stars and planets and enormous clouds of gas and galaxies. Our solar system is also a part of our universe and there are 8 planets in our solar system. Can you please name them in sequence? Here is a proper definition of the solar system. The sun and all the 8 planets that orbit round it make up the solar system. Let's talk about the Earth. Earth is the third planet from the sun. Earth is the only place in the known universe confirmed to host life. Earth is the 5th largest planet in our solar system and it is the only one known for sure to have water on its surface. It means that life only exists on the planet Earth. Now it's your turn. Think about it, that why is life only possible on the Earth? And what do you think that about the shape of Earth? Is it flat or round? Now let's talk about the directions. There are 4 directions: north, south, west and east. North and south pole is the vertical line, whereas west and east is the horizontal line on the earth. The area between north and west is called northwest. The area between north and east is called northeast. The area between south and east is called southeast. And the area between south and west is called southwest. Now let's talk about equator. The equator is an imaginary line running through the earth at its widest point, halfway between the north and south poles. It means it is the half of the earth and the line which is making the earth half is called an equator. Tropics are 2 more imaginary lines running round the earth at points 23.5 degrees north and south of the equator. The portion above the equator is called Tropic of Cancer and the portion below the equator is called Tropic of Capricorn. How do day and night occur? When the earth rotates, day changes to night and night changes to day. The earth takes a whole day to make one rotation, which is of 24 hours. There are 2 short periods between day and night. Twilight is a short period between day and night. It is a signal for the start of a night, जिसे हम शाम का वक्त या गुरूब आफ्ताब कहते हैं, जिस वक्त सूरज छुप रहा होता है, गुरूब हो रहा होता है. Whereas dawn is a short period between night and day. It is a signal for a start of a day, जिसे हम सुबह का वक्त या तलुए आफ्ताब कहते हैं, जिस वक्त सूरज आसमान पर नमूदार होता है और सुबह हो रही होती है. Part of the earth faces the sun experiences a day, whereas rest part of the earth experiences a night. It means जब अर्थ रोटेट करती हुई घूमती हुई अर्थ का जो हिस्सा सूरज के सामने आएगा, उस जहाँ पर सूरज की रोशनी पड़ रही है उस जगह पर सुबह होगी और जो हिस्सा सूरज के सामने नहीं होगा, बैक साइड पे होगा, वहाँ पर रात होगी. This is all about today's discussion. Now it's your turn. Read out the chapters and complete your homework. Till then, take care and Allah Hafiz.